Guys, how you doing? XRP legend, Mohammed, Kane, Linda, Patriarch, Edward, nice, glass of whiskey and chill. Are you crypto millionaires yet? Billionaires. Tia for Eagled, please. I mean, we have been, live for, 2 minutes, man. Chill. Good evening. How you doing? 30k, I mean, staying longs. Yeah, boy, you, Jurgen, Jam. How you guys doing? Johnny, I hope you're having a great day. Well, it is nice. I'm gonna tell you that. So there's that. Let's chill the music a little bit. How you guys doing? No hope for the Bears. No hope for the Bears. We need 100 likes for this channel. ASAP. ASAP. I think we got 100 likes on the channel, actually, on the video. I can maybe show you that. Why not? Yeah, on the Bitcoin price close to 30,000 breakout. Go to the videos over here. This one. We actually got 101 likes. I mean, I went over my videos, and the last time we got 100 likes on a video was, over a year ago. But I've been pushing for the likes on the recent stream of the videos that I've been posting. So you can see up here I'm also using the open mount faces. So I don't want you guys to complain about open mounts. I mean, I'm doing it for clicks, guys. I'm doing it for clips. I don't care, I've seen all everybody gets really excited about people having thumbnails with open mounts open and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Because why? Because click through rate, and I did a couple of videos up. I did a couple of videos down here without actually having big mount faces open, and they had a lot lower click through rate than these videos up here. These 4 videos up here has a lot higher click through rate. Unfortunately. So don't complain about me. Complain about complain to YouTube. Because it's their algorithm. Click through rate works better when you have big faces on the screen. If you have big face with a mouth like it just works. I'm sorry, guys, it just works. I tried having no faces. I try just text, but click through rate is in fact larger on these videos. Gotta grow the channel sometimes. So yeah, but I'm still not getting subs. I'm still not getting subs, but that's okay. I understand what needs to happen to grow subs and stuff like that. So that's not. I haven't been focusing on that. I've been focusing on other things. I've been experimenting with this, retention rate and hooks and stuff like that. Short videos formats and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all good. Nice. AI generate text plus image for TLI channel. Wow, actually a lot of people in the chat. 50 people, so fast, man. Tia for Dogecoin. Todd, how you doing, man? Izam. Cristo is in chat. Marco, what's up? DJ Sunny, what's up? Where's my last dip? Marco, there are no more dips. There are no more. You guys understand that there are no more dips, right? You do understand that there are no more dips. Like, if you can, count this as a dip, maybe, but, not even this was over here a dip. There are no more dips, guys. The dips are finished. We are going into the last phase of this move. The dips are done, man. We had a dip over here. We had a bigger dip over here. There are pullback up here. No dips up here. Right now, it's just gonna continue rising faster and faster towards the upside, guys. And once the channel breaks towards the upside, it's gonna explode. No dips. No pullbacks. Let's get a party started. Jurgen, how you doing? Got that one first, like, smash it up. Crypto friends, Linda, how you doing? Full moon period. Yeah, we got a full moon on the chart. I don't know why, but my full moons, you know, changed this, you know, this stuff up here. I don't know why they change it or how they change it, but you know, I background color. But you know, if I change the color up here, you know, this stuff doesn't change. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, it did change. And okay, then we can change it up here. And then this one is supposed to be green. There we go. We got a full. We got a new moons. New moon started up here, and it kind of dumped us a little bit up here. But you know, technically it didn't dump us. And right now we're having a full moon up here, guys. Full moon is in full effect. Going to the moon. Stop being so bearish. Bart Simpson incoming. No Barts, man. No Barts. All you Vikings want to do is park. My blood is full of bears. Adopter. Mladen is in the chat. How you doing, man? Do you like the movements? The movements are legendary. The movements are legendary. What do you think, iPad or something like that? What do you say? Where is it? What do you think, ThinkPad about? What do you think, ThinkPad about ChatGPT? I have absolutely no clue what you said there, man. Gotta grow channel. XLM is my second biggest bag. What are your thoughts on it? It's an old coin, so you know I don't see a hype about it. You know, it had its time to, you know, pump, but it's, you know, I don't know. I haven't checked the chart in a long time. Good TA, buddy. Good TA. Nice AI generate text. I'm only here for open mount face videos. Nice, Johnny. Thank you. Thank you. See, guys, it's working. Open mount faces videos are working. You're an AI, bro. We all know. This is gonna be Merge Simpsons pattern. Yeah, this is gonna be Merge Simpsons pattern, guys. This is not a, you know, bear. You know, this is not a, you know. This is not a Bart pattern. This is a Marge Simpson pattern. It goes something like this over here. Go up here, you know, up there. we are having a Marge Simpson pattern, guys. Shall I go ahead and book a Lambo? Yeah, Lambo, Bugatti. You know, just pick the color so they know which one you want. You know, you can always go deeper. Dobro večer, Tylex, how you doing, man? Crypto Fiend, long time I've seen you here, man. What's up? You'll be as bull gets into full flow. I remember how fast your subs grow. If you put crypto sometimes in your name, you will naturally grow more hits. Yeah, like you gotta use a name, but the trend is what grows. The trend and the hype is what grows, you know, subs, not anything else. So if Bitcoin pumps, you get subs. If altcoin subs, and you made a video about altcoins, it pumps, you know. Driving from coast to coast with our Volkswagen Mini Camper, snow-covered mountains in the background, a wine bottle open, 5G in the air, my wife and I listening to the stream. Perfect. Dr. Karlov, I hope you are enjoying the moves. I think we have more room to go towards upside. Say hello to your wife. It sounds really, really nice. But I gotta tell you, I'm done with the snow, man. I'm done with snow. It's April over here, and the snow is still not lifted from the ground. Usually around April, around the mid-April, you know, all snow is gone, and then you get, you know, maybe one snowfall, and then, you know, it lifts up. But right now, the snow is still on the ground. It still haven't lifted up from the ether. So I'm done with the snow. But it sounds nice. It looks bullish. Dump it. Nah, not yet. Soon, but not yet. Let's push. Izam. 31.7 is the target. XRP Legend. There are no targets between 30 and 32. Here we had a barbecue today. Nice. I'm gonna order a Trabant special. Sig light is extra if Bitcoin pumps. Bitcoin already pumped, guys. So let's see a little bit, you know, what's happening with Bitcoin chart up here. And as you can see up here, it did this move towards upside. It did the move towards the resistance, which is actually quite... Jag vill skriva på något så ingen förstår. Vi går till 0. So, as you remember, we had a triangle up here, right? We had a triangle up here, and the triangle broke out towards upside, right? So everybody's looking at triangle, but you know, this channel up here, you know, told us where the resistance is. So right now we are hitting that resistance, and we are a little bit extended from the moving average. This is on our 8-hourly time frame. I don't know why I'm looking at 8-hourly time frame, but I don't think this is gonna stay up here. I don't think, like over here with a consolidation, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 4 candles consolidation before we pump towards upside. And you know, are we gonna have a more consolidation up here before the next move? Because we can just technically just continue pumping up here, because when Bitcoin starts pumping, guys, it goes fast, man. It goes fast. People think like, okay, we pumped enough, we're gonna consolidate here a little bit. Nope, no consolidation, just boom, right back up there again. You know, when Bitcoin starts pumping, it goes fast, guys. It goes very, very fast. You know, every time people think like these, you know, 3-4 candles of consolidation needs to happen. Move, consolidation, but at one point there are no consolidation until the top up here, of course. But you know, we don't need to consolidate that long. Like, you know, it can continue pumping very, very fast. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, whether there is consolidation right now over here or not, that kind of depends, but we don't need to consolidate that for that long. We can have 2 4-hourly candles, this 4-hourly candle, we can have 2 4-hourly candles up here in a row, and then consolidate up here, right, and then continue towards upside. But you know, it is major level of resistance. We are back up here at, you know, this you know, what's that, 29.2 level. We are back at 29.2 level, which is a major level of resistance. Last time up here as well, you know, 28.8, something like that. It's a major level of resistance, right? So we could consolidate before we break that. But in bullish trends and stuff like that, like this can definitely, you know, pump up here towards upside again, and then consolidate up here and then continue towards upside, right? It can definitely do that. Now, it is important to notice, and I'm not joking when I say this, that this can actually dump. But I'm not being that serious about that. The reason I'm saying that is because that we are at resistance. So anytime you're at any kind of resistance, you have to assume that that resistance might not be broken and might go towards downside. But we also know that we are in a bigger, you know, uptrend over here. We are in a bigger uptrend, and as long as we are in the bigger uptrend up here, this actually looks very, very good. There we go. This looks actually very good. So even though we are at resistance are there to be broken, we're gonna go past them and stuff like that, right? But this actually looks very good. Like it was, we are a little bit extended right now. This move up here, you know, broke through everything. Super bullish, super pumpy, nice move. Volume kicking in up here. I don't see, you know, if you see this actually on Binance, so the volume has actually been crap on Binance. A lot of people are saying, well, this is Binance, yeah, this is Binance. So volume has been actually crap. If you go to the daily time frame, a lot of people are talking about this volume up here on Binance, that, you know, it was very low and then, you know, exploded up here at the bottom. This is because during this phase down here, Binance didn't have no fees on Bitcoin buys and sells, right, on spot buying. And then over here they ended that move. Over here they ended the spot buying, you know, 0 fees, and right now the price can actually go. So Binance did, you know, did well for the you know, for the rich people. They were like, hey man, could you remove the fees just so we can buy a little bit down here at the bottom? And they were like, oh yeah, sure man, we're gonna remove the fees. So Binance removes the fees, and slowly, you know, the big whales starts buying, and right over here they're like, okay, we are done with buying, you know, 0 fees up here. We are right now, we need to continue making money. You had your chance to, you know, accumulate, and the 0 fees are gone over here right now. And right now we are going towards upside without 0 fees. But, you know, the whales did buy. The whales had, you know, a 9 months, you know, buying period over here. And right now the price can actually continue towards upside. You can see up here, it's slowly climbing towards upside up here. Very nice moves. So there is nothing wrong with chart. It looks lovely. It looks lovely. But people are still not convinced. People are right now, you know, screaming because we are, you know, we broke the triangle. There was this triangle over here, so people are screaming because we broke the triangle, and they like that already. But we know that we are at resistance. But we also know that the big moves, I mean, this was nice move. I'm not gonna say anything. Like this over here is like, you know, 3% move, and from the bottom towards the top, this is, you know, 5% move. It's a very nice move. Definitely 100% very nice move. What I'm saying is that once we break this, you know, rising channel towards the upside over here, these moves are gonna be like, you know, 10% moves. 10% moves or more. It's gonna be insane how big the moves are gonna be. You had these kind of big moves down here. This move up here, like, you know, was 30% move, like insane. So if you think the 10% move is big, it's not. The 10% move is not big. Over here, this is, you know, 34% all the way towards the upside. This is a 50% move from the bottom to top. If you think that 10% move is big, that there is no way Bitcoin can do 10% towards 32 and then right back down again, you do not understand bull markets. You do not understand bull markets. The 10% moves are gonna start happening. Once those start happening, then you're gonna see FOMO. Then you're gonna see crying. Because you gotta understand, I'm gonna tell you one thing. And I've been on Twitter a lot lately, so I know for a fact that there are a lot of bears on Twitter. And bears are looking at, 30K, 31K, 32K. This is the area where the bears are looking. They want to short these levels. They want to go up there. They want to put those legendary short positions. And I'm telling you right now, if we go into 30 to 32 area up here, I don't think we're going to stop here. I do not think we're going to stop here. I think we're going to explode through this area up here. And we're going to go higher. Whether that's going to be 35 or 40 or 45, I do not know. But we are not stopping at 30K or 31K or 32K. We are not stopping up here, guys. There is no stopping here. Now, there are two reasons why I think that we are not going to stop between 30 and 32K. First reason is once we come into this area over here, into the 30 zones, there will be a lot of short positions being opened. Opening short positions, that means that you need to, opening a short position, that means that you need to sell. But that means there is more Bitcoin to buy on exchanges. So when you sell, somebody has to buy that. So when everybody starts shorting, there will be people buying that Bitcoin and holding the price up there and pushing the price above this zone up here. And all of those people that bought that Bitcoin will have to buy it back up here at one point. So there will be big moves above 32K. There will be big moves above 30K because everybody's shorting. All the bears shorting up here, thinking 30, 31, 32K will be the top. It's not gonna be the top because everybody and their grandmother, looks at this level. So it's definitely not gonna be that level. It's either gonna be 29 where we are right now and we're gonna dump right now, which I don't think that's the case, or we are gonna go past 32K. Because over here in this area, there will be so many people shorting these levels. They'll be talking about how this is the top, this is it, this is the shorting positions. And it will blast through these levels so hard that they will have no other choice than to, capitulate on the move towards the upside. And only then, somewhere up here, above those 32K, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 45, 46K, like Madden thinks. Only at these stops up here, at 46K maybe, or 40K, I don't know where. Only up here, above 32K, there will be some kind of pivot top. That's what we are looking for, guys. We are looking for bears to FOMO in. We are looking for these, bears that are shorting 30 to 32K. What? Izam said 41.1K. We are looking for a pivot point to happen. And it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet, but the move speed is increasing towards upside. Mladen, next stop. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, 34K up here. The yearly is 46K. The yearly is 46K, so this is what we are looking for. But this trend line up here is very nice. Now, the thing about this trend line, you can actually draw this a lot of different ways. So I'm a little bit unsure whether that's going to be 35K or something like that. But a lot of stuff is gonna get broken by this move. A lot of stuff is gonna get broken by this move. If you look back in time, let's go a little bit back in time up here. Let's go a little bit back in time. If you look at this move up here, a lot of stuff got broken over here, man. A lot of stuff got broken. A lot of people want to short these, up here, these levels up here. They were like, yeah, between these levels up here, this is the top. A lot of people, here you go, perfect example of this move up here. We start move up, we go up, we consolidate up here. Everybody thinks this over here is gonna be the top. So you get a lot of people shorting these levels, right? A lot of people shorting these levels, 8K, 9K levels, shorting. And what happens is that you blast through that towards upside. That's the, like something like, last move up here. But a lot of people are looking, on this way towards upside. People are looking for this top and they're like, this is the top. This is gonna drop down. It just doesn't drop down, it just explodes. And then you find some kind of top. You'll find some kind of top where nobody thinks there will be any kind of top up here, right? I mean, down here we got 11,000. We broke the 11,000, guys. We broke the 11,000, right? I mean, up here all the way to 13K. I mean, what is up here at 13K? These bottoms down here, maybe. I mean, but there is so little significance, up here at 13K. So like over here at 11.2K, like that seems like to be more reasonable levels, like up here, right? These seems to be more reasonable level, but it didn't stop there, man. It didn't stop there. Yes, it was top, but first, before we actually got to that, you know, we exploded, you know, another, how much was this towards upside? You know, this was another 20% up from, you know, where the top was. You can see these are some kind of important levels, but, you know, you explode because, you know, explosion, yearly is there. Yeah, yearly is there. Definitely yearly is there. So, Mladen thinks that, you know, this yearly close, 46 might be the case, because the previous, it has been one of these levels that's been very important to watch. So, you know, we are looking 46k. So on this channel, we are looking at 46k, you know, top pivot point. So we're gonna see how that is. But you can see these moves are very, very violent, very, very violent. Let's see up here a little bit back in time. Let's go back to, you know, 2014, 15, 16 up here. This is a little bit different. Now, we could also have something like this, guys. I'm not saying that we cannot have something like this. This over here is accumulation zone. If you remember, we've been talking how you know, this bottom is almost exactly like 2014-15 bottom. So if we have this, you know, big move up here, so whether that's this move up here or this move up here, I don't know which move it is, right? Might be over here, right? Explosion above that move towards upside up here, something like that. But it just keeps on, you know, it goes up, consolidates, goes up, consolidates, goes up, consolidates. Yes, there are these drops down, but it just consolidates, continues up. This is start of the, you know, parabolic move towards upside up here. It used very long time to get to the top, but, you know, 2 years, but, you know, it was just going higher, higher every single year. Whether that's gonna be the case, this is just baby steps, guys, just baby steps. We are nowhere near to 2015, man, nowhere near to 2015. This is 2004, 23, 24, 25 up here, somewhere up here, give or take, somewhere up here, 25, there will be some kind of top. I mean, there is so much left to go. And this is daily time frame. There are so many days, and this is squeeze chart as well. There will be a lot more, you know, videos with, you know, charting and looking at the price and pumps and dumps and this and that. But we are really in the very, very first stages of this move. Very, very first stages of the move. It is really hard to believe anything else. Like, can we drop down here eventually right now? I mean, first move up here is towards upside, right? But can we do this up here towards downside? I'm not gonna say that we cannot do that. Can we go back down below 20k again? Definitely can. I'm not being unreasonable. Every single time we created this pivot point up here that we are trying to create right now, every single time we moved back towards downside. During Corona Dump, we had a, you know, big, you know, black swan event, but oftentimes this, you know, goes towards downside. So, you know, people who FOMO in at 40k, 30k, 40k, whatever, right up here, will be going through pain for a lot, you know, a long period of time, because, you know, they are buying the tops, unfortunately. But it is important to notice we are at the very initial stages of the bull market, which is very, very nice. Let's just go a little bit back in time. Where is the chart? There is chart, okay. I just want to bring the chart back. Let's read chat a little bit up here. What did I miss? I'm gonna order the Travantas, you know. Damn, now you make me want to barbecue. Ha, Salam. We pumpar. I feel the information at TI is well more valuable than half the junk out there, so I hope you grow exponentially. You deserve it. Crypto Fiend. Appreciate that. Brother, Altcoin secure full get risked. Yeah, so we unfortunately, guys, we don't have alt season yet. As you can see up here on the chart, Bitcoin is up 3%, everything else is up 0.x%. So unfortunately, the altcoin season is not, you know, yet going through, you know, there is no altcoin season yet. And we've been talking that this move can do another, you know, 20% pump towards upside up here. If my history recalls, you know, right up here. So right now we did this first move towards upside, and I think that, you know, we might do another one of these moves towards upside up here, just like over here. First move, second move towards upside over here. So unfortunately, no altcoin season yet, guys. No altcoin season yet. Mr. Mostares, give me one good altcoin. Bitcoin, if that's altcoin. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I don't shield stuff. Bitcoin hog dominance. Yeah, too high. Okay. I'm an American. I guess I'm practicing my cultural heritage awareness. Cheat GPT to your YouTube chat. Perfect translate ever. Yeah, maybe I should do that. So many bears still shorting shot clever. They are. They're gonna get wrecked. Above 32k, there is no more bears, guys. Above 32k, there is 0 bears. Whoever is a bear above 32k is not a bear. It's just, you know, delusional, you know, I don't know, crazy guy. Tiela, are you Satoshi? If I was Satoshi, I wouldn't be here doing my YouTube. I can tell you that right now. I will be doing like Dr. Karlov, sitting in a car with my wife somewhere at the mountains, drinking wine and listening, listening to, some other YouTuber on my 5G. That's what I'd be doing if I was Satoshi. Just trying to learn the world we live in. I only ask because I know Americans. Called Germans, but in German they call Deutsche. Deutsche, yeah. Tell you now, buy a long XP. Last time Bitcoin ran from 29 to 41.9k, January 8, 2020. Yeah, when's the last time we did, 30 to 30 move up here? When is the last time we did that? Let's go to we are on daily time frame. So last time we did the move from, 29k. Yeah, we are right over here right now. This resistance level right over here. So 40k. So this was the move up here, right? Yeah, before pullback, and then after that it was crazy high up here. Maybe 58 is next level. Maybe 58 is next level. Nah. Bearish Twitter is stubborn and ridiculous. No idea what they are talking about. Just craving attention. This Bitcoin move is irrelevant. No, it's very much relevant. It's very important. The Bitcoin move started being important, a day ago or so ago. If you remember, we started talking about this Bitcoin move. Where did we start talking about this Bitcoin move? Where is it? Yeah, up here. 22 hours ago, we started talking about it because, something significant happened on the chart. Can I zoom in this up here? Can you see this? Do you see this green bar over here? This is the very first bar, the 4-hour close. I made this video 20 minutes after the 4-hour close because this is the exact thing that we were actually looking for. This is the exact thing that we are actually waiting for. This is the 4-hour close closing above these moving averages over here. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but if you want to watch the video, it's on YouTube. And you can see why we have been so bullish about that. So that is the very first move. This very first candle down here, I see it. This is the candle that told us that this is gonna go towards the upside. This candle over here. This is the candle of truth. We call it the candle of truth. That's what we are waiting for. 100k eventually. Let's pump the beast. Looks much bearish now. I'm long on gold and nat gas. How is nat gas doing? We've been looking at nat gas for a little while ago. Spot up here, and we said that this might be looking for some kind of bottom, but this is daily. But that was back here. But it's still bleeding down. Still bleeding down. But probably some kind of divergence up here. There is divergence up here. It's coming close to the bottom. The question is where the bottom is. Maybe this over here is the bottom. I don't know. It is very close to the bottom. This is down. Natural gas is down something like right now 80%. You gotta go back to 2015. That is down here to 2020, 3 years ago. It is a very speedy move down. I don't know why, but we don't analyze natural gas and stuff like that, so we don't know what's happening there. Bitcoin finally pulling back a little bit up here. It's pulling just to the resistance level. Bullish on Kleenex after 32. Yeah, bullish on Kleenex after 32. Total alt chart trend line close to break. Buy blue balls and go to the beach. Yeah, exactly. Buy blue balls. Sell when crypto is all over the news and go to the beach again. Yeah, I mean, how hard it is. Just listen to Dr. Guys, just listen to Dr. Karlov. Buy blue balls and then you go to the beach. And then everything, when your balls are on the news, when your blue balls are all over the news, then you sell and then you go back to the beach. I mean, you are literally like 99% of the time on the beach. This is the easiest stuff ever. VV breaking price discovery. Not yet in the price discovery. Price discovery above 69k. So we need to it needs time to get to the 39k. So we are not even close to that. Till at CFL long from 037. Ooh. Let's see. I've been following TFX. So, oh man, look at that move. God damn, that's like 20% move. And you long this when 373. God damn it, that's nice, man. Congratulations. How did you do that? Insane. I tried to, long this and stuff like that, and both short and long it up here. This thing is volatile, guys. If you are trading, here is a tip for you guys trading. If you are trading, there are definitely 100% hugely volatile coins on Bybit. Like it's not Cardano, it's not XRP, it's not ADA, it's not none of these things. There are just some random coins you probably never heard of, and they have really decent, liquidity. But every single, small move towards upside and downside is like, 5% up, 5% down. Why would you be trading something that goes, 0.2% up and down, while these coins doing like 5% move on an hourly scale, hourly moves towards upside and down. These small moves up here, this is a 1 hourly time frame. I mean, these moves up here, I mean, these are like 7% moves, right? This is insane, right? This is like the trading coin. And of course, when it explodes up here, very nice. Yuan, congratulations, very nice. UFC brought VVE. UFC brought or bought? Check VVE. What's VVE? VVE. Wow, 25%. Well, I'm bullish on this chart. I don't know what this is, but I'm bullish on this chart. This is World Wrestling. I mean, since 2020 up here, it's up like 200%. Let's go to the monthly chart up here. Let's look at a logarithmic chart up here, just so we can see what's happening up here. This looks like a parabolic move up, man. This looks like a parabolic move up for me. This is not stopping anytime soon. Bot. UFC bot VV. Consolidation of power. So, can we expect more moves from Bitcoin right now? Is this gonna go towards downside? I don't think so, guys. I think this is a very nice move. The shorts are getting already, wrecked right now. We are still in the channel, but right now, I mean, for us to become bearish right now, we have to do some kind of crazy moves down. And, if it goes back right now on the other side of the channel over here, we already know it's kind of done, right? But, we don't have to wait until 25k to say, okay, this is done. You can just wait until it's out of the channel over here and it's pretty much done. So right now, our stop losses are down here at 28 or something like that, right? So it looks magnificent. It looks very nice. We like this very much. So no complaining about the chart. It looks good. I don't see, the thing about the chart, I don't see anything that's right now telling me that this is, topping pattern. Like we are bullish, but we are not euphoric just yet. We are bullish, but we are not euphoric just yet. So I'm a little bit, do we have any kind of divergence up here on the chart or anything like that up here? 2-day time frame. Let's see 2-day time frame. Now, 2-day time frame, there is no divergence up here. The cross up here is not happening. Weekly crossed the zero line. Guys, the weekly crossed the zero line. Can you imagine that? The weekly crossed the zero line. It's not dumping down. The weekly crossed... Guys, I'm telling you, the weekly crossed... The MACD on the weekly time frame crossed the zero line. It's not dumping back down. Hugely bullish move. RSI on the weekly right now, 67 levels. Can still go a lot higher than that. On the weekly time frame, we had this doji. What did I told you about the doji, guys? What did I told you about the doji? Everybody sees this big candle and this doji at the top, and everybody becomes, super bearish because these dojis are topping out patterns. So, we're gonna go down. No, you go down in bearish markets. In bullish markets, you consolidate and go towards upside. Yes, this is because they are going to merge with UFC stock. Okay, press like, peeps. The faster the channel grows, the faster bullishness hits the streets, the faster the FOMO kicks in, the more money we make, we happy, TLA happy, we win. Yeah, win-win. Like, there is no way you can lose. If you hit the like button, there is no way you can lose. There is no way you can lose. My channel grows, a lot more people become bullish, But unfortunately, if a lot of people become bullish and start following my channel, they will also be selling the tops. But then you know, until the top, you know, they won't be selling as long as they follow my channel. So they won't be, you know, interfere. So there will be more hodling. Maybe, I don't know. I used to be biggest bear on the planet. How are bears still being bearish? It's hard. It's hard. So, you know, the bears that are still bears, they are looking at some kind of macro, you know, they are looking outside of Bitcoin. I think that's the case. So they're not looking at the chart. They are looking outside of Bitcoin somewhere else. They are looking at what's happening on the Nasdaq, on S&P 500. They are looking at what's happening with the dollar. They are looking at what's happening there with the Ukraine-Russia war. They are trying to fundamentally analyze Bitcoin price based on the future growth of the markets in the world. They are analyzing the fear. They are analyzing everything else beside the chart. Of course, they're gonna be bearish. But if you just look at the chart, if you just look at the lines, I mean, the trend is obviously broken. And although I do not understand Bitcoin inherently and the math behind it, the code, understand how it works, understand the fundamentals in the greater scheme of things and how the, you know, it's gonna adoption is be around the world. I'm not like Michael Saylor that, you know, just knows Bitcoin is gonna be the best thing. But the price is pricing in everything. The price is pricing in everything about the market. So if the trend towards downside breaks, we gotta assume that there is some kind of guy somewhere in the world that figured out, you know what, this has dumped enough, I'm gonna start buying. So when these, you know, guys that have started buying, you know, and you see it on the chart, the trend breaks, you go into consolidation phase, accumulation zones, and these accumulation zones breaks, it's really hard to be, you know, bearish, unless you look outside of the chart and somewhere else. Any opinion on XRP? Well, it had a nice pump, so there is that. Will it have another pump? Yes, it will. XRP on the weekly time frame is above 200 moving average, consolidating up here. It had a big move, but I don't think this is done yet. Let's go to the daily time frame up here. Yeah, let's see up here. Yeah, I don't think it's done yet. Like, there is no divergence on the chart. There is no overextended level. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit overextended, but there is no crossing up here. On the weekly time frame, it's still up here at 61 level. It's even less than Bitcoin. So, yeah, sure, it's gonna pump. I think it's gonna pump. I mean, the altcoin season is not yet in. Oh, this monthly time frame is actually very, very nice. We actually crossed the monthly time frame up here. I did not even see this up here. XRP, maybe I did see it. Maybe I forgot. There is no divergence up here on the chart. The cross is coming in on the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame also got above 10 and 50 moving average up here, but it did go create a higher high on the chart up here, which is very, very nice. It looks okay, you know, but you gotta go into, you know, really deep to figure out what's gonna happen next and stuff like that over here. It's already breaking some trends up here. This is on the 1 hourly time frame, so, you know, some trends are already being broken, but there are these bigger trends up here that are not yet broken. Maybe I don't know where the line is. Maybe the line goes something like this as well. Maybe it's already broken. I don't know. It looks good. 27 incoming. I don't know about 27, man, but maybe $1. Maybe $1. Code that pump. Look at monthly, looks bullish XRP. Yeah, it looks okay. Monthly looks okay. I think we can punch through 30k. If we go, I'm telling you guys, if we go to 30k and 31k and 30, there will be a lot of selling, guys. There will be a huge amount of selling because a lot of people want to short these levels. Everybody who, you know, does TI wants to short 30, 32 levels because there is a lot of resistance up there. Up here, 31, 32 levels. You're gonna be coming to the resistance level up here between 30 and 32 levels. So people want to short these levels. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of these people are gonna get wrecked. So it looks good. DXY wants to, you know, move towards upside, but this is also a reason why I stopped looking at DXY, man. Look here, DXY pumping what Bitcoin is pumping. People have been telling me that Bitcoin and DXY are, you know, inversely correlated, but right now they're pumping together towards upside. How can you believe that? So I really do not want to, you know, follow what the DXY is doing. Yeah, I think it's just enough to follow what Bitcoin is doing, and then, you know, you will see the break in the trend. You will see the movement towards upside, downside. You will see consolidation and, you know, breakouts and stuff like that. I don't think there is a reason, you know, why we should correlate Bitcoin to something else to figure out where the price is gonna go. I think a lot of people that are, you know, looking at the DXY, they like, you know, to have more indications of whether the price is going to be bullish or bearish, and sometimes based on other charts you can actually have that. But I think a lot of people that do these kind of things just don't look at, you know, can't do that well, TA, I would say. USDT dominance, is Bitcoin chart inverted? Maybe. I am not really good at analyzing USDT dominance. Buying Bitcoin and dollars. Somebody buying Bitcoin and dollars. ICP, bro. Okay, man, we're gonna check ICP. Do you know why we're gonna look at ICP? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened with ICP. You remember when ICP was 700 bucks, guys? Can we find another chart of ICP, like full chart? Sorry about that. I think we need to look at this on a logarithmic scale first. Up here, 30 bucks. This is not ICP. ICP chart. 200 bucks. But yeah, it was up here, 700 bucks up here. I remember it was a 700 something up here. Let us go up here for a second. Coin market cap, and then let's go to ICP. Where is ICP? ICP over here. Internet computer. And let's look at a chart down here. All chart. And at one point up here, it was at 700. No, 400, 420. I think it was at 700. I know, I might have mistaken. But it was very, very high. And I remember suddenly ICP came out of nowhere, at least for me, or for us other people. And it was in top 10 on the chart. It was top 10 on the list. And a lot of people FOMO into it. This is the next thing and whatnot, right? And then this happened. And then this happened. The drop down to 10 bucks, up, and then, you know, up to 80, and then, you know, it just kept bleeding down. It just kept bleeding down, and right now it's trying to find some kind of bottom down here, but still bleeding down. It still got lower lows. It still need to break out up here. It still got lower lows up here. It is, you know, it is trying to break the trends up here. So it is doing this up here, but still needs to break this trend over here. It still not haven't broken that yet. And the problem up here, and this is that happens a lot to a lot of people, because people are still talking about ICP, 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 because a lot of people bought up here, guys. A lot of people bought up here. So as soon as it came to, you know, top 10 coin and stuff like that, you know, a lot of people, you know, FOMO'd into it. And right now they're down so much that they have no other, you know, chance than, you know, to, you know, 99% down. You know, there is no point in selling right now. When you're down 99.9 on some coin, there is no point in selling, right? There is no point in selling. And the story about that, I can also tell you a good story about that, because, but first of all, the same reason why we have a lot of people that are XRP fanatics right now, because a lot of those people bought, you know, at $3 and are never selling. So everybody holding, a lot of people that are holding XRP and having the XRP channels and promoting XRP and stuff like that, a lot of those people bought, you know, tops. So people who buy tops, those are the biggest fanatics in the space, and you will always notice that. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why it, you know, oftentimes people think, yeah, it's down 99.9%, you know, I went from, you know, $1,000 to, you know, $2 or something like that. There is no point in selling, but they still sell because, you know, I still $2. There was a coin called Voyager. I think, yeah, Voyager token, euro. BGX, but it was called something else. It was called some kind of it was called something else before, and I remember before because a friend of mine bought this token, Voyager token. Let's see up here. Can we see the big chart over here? Yeah, up here. So this thing over here, he bought at, you know, $2 or something like that up here, down here. I don't know, $2, give or take. This 2019, right? He bought at $2, and this thing, of course, went down to 0.0021 or something like that. And when it was down at the bottom, I told him, like, you know, it's down like 99%. Like, you know, why should you be selling right now, right? It went from $10 to 0.02. You know, So it went down so low, and I thought this is the coin. Right now it's called Voyager, but before that it was called something else. I don't know what's called before, but you know, Ethos was called before. It was called Ethos before. So it was called Ethos. I thought like it's down 99%. Just let it go to the next bull market. You know, you'll get your money back. And then in the next bull market went back up to, you know, something like, you know, $6 up here, and then, you know, it died out. But, you know, it went from 0.0 something to $6. That's what I'm saying, right? So even though ICP is down 99.999%, you know, and there is no point in selling, like, not financial advice, but if I had some coin that, you know, it's down 99% from where I bought it, I would still keep it until next bull market, and then hopefully that coin does some crazy, you know, like Ethos did. They did, you know, this Voyager stuff, you know, they changed and it suddenly exploded to $6, right? Maybe they're gonna do some crazy stuff in the next bull market, suddenly explode, maybe, you know, 10x, 20x, 100x, I don't know, and then you'll get your money back, maybe. But if something is down 99.9%, like, you know, there's that. What are your lines on S&P? I don't know. We have resistance when it comes to S&P. S&P is still going up a little bit up here, but you know, we are coming to the resistance level. I'm a little bit unsure whether I'm bullish or bearish on the entire thing. I need to analyze it a little bit more. I haven't actually been looking at the stock market in a while, so maybe during the week we'll look a little bit more closely on that. But I'm really not interested. Like all eyes on Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is super bullish right now. Do you ever trade the SQQTQ? No. Is KDL worth to buy? I don't know, man. Don't ask me about fundamentals about stuff, you know. But when it comes to coins and stuff like that, like everything goes up eventually. But right now it's still not altcoin season, unfortunately. So your coins, so you see right now Bitcoin is up 3%, but there is a lot of coins right now. Shiba is only up 0.2%. People are like, oh no, I missed the pump. Like, yeah, but Shiba hasn't pumped, like, you know. BNB is right now 0.2% up for the day on the daily time frame. It's like it almost didn't move. You know, RSR 1.5%, VeChain 0.7%, Tron is 0.6%. Tron actually looks good, man. I keep looking at this coin and decreasing the speed up here, man. And I'm missing the dumps. I need to put some kind of, goddamn, I need to put some kind of, you know, alarm over here. Where is my alarm? Alarm, give me alarm, man. Say if you pull back there, you know, create up here, create alarm. Like, if you pull back down, I am gonna long your crap, man. But it's not pumping, just slowly moving towards the upside. You know, but there are, you know, even KDA up, only 0.46 up here, still consolidating. Yeah, the altcoin season not yet in, guys. The altcoin season definitely not yet in. When it's gonna start, I don't know. Bullish S&P. Milan is bullish on S&P, so there you go. Milan is bullish on S&P. And he knows his lines, so, you know, you should listen to that. Yo! Girofi, long time no see. How you doing, man? Yo. Bear is over. Moon Bitcoin. Must see. Bear is over since June. Do you know Ivan on Tech? You guys have the same accent. Yeah, I know Ivan on Tech, man. Do you know how much I shill Ivan on Tech? You guys don't know how much I shill Ivan on Tech. Doesn't matter. There was... Yeah, the moon phase is up here, and the moons are working nicely in our favor so far. Why does this keep resetting, man? This moon phase. I need to fix my moon phases. So we are actually doing very nicely right now. Right now, Bitcoin is pulling a little bit back because it hit resistance on the big move. It hit resistance on the big move. The question is this bearish? But I would say this is actually very bearish. The support held so hard. Right now we are creating this higher high up here. Might be consolidation up here on the small time frames, and then we see how this actually plays out. Bullish on S&P. Yeah, bear is over. And S&P. I want to say something, but I forgot. Suddenly you forget. Clean chart. Let's look at some other indicators up here. Let's look at Bollinger Bands. This is Bollinger Bands on the weekly time frame. They're still expanding since the bottom down here. We had a squeeze on the bottom. Right now they're expanding. On the daily time frame, you can see this expansion. We knew that, you know, the move is gonna come. There has been several, you know, reasons why the move should come, and right now over here it is expanding towards upside, which is very, very nice. So this move is starting towards upside, going towards upside. Let's look at our Ichimoku cloud, and this is a fake Ichimoku cloud. The reason I'm calling it fake Ichimoku cloud, because we took the Ichimoku cloud and we changed all the variables to, you know, to look something, you know, like a buy sell zones, and, you know, to fit, you know, whether we are bullish or bearish. But it does look nice up here. Over here you're bearish, and up here you're bullish, and then you cross that you're bearish again, and down here you can see here even our fake Ichimoku cloud knows when we become bullish, you know. Even our fake Ichimoku clouds knows that. Even up here fake Ichimoku clouds that sell support bounce, even the fake Ichimoku clouds knows when we are bullish, but you know, the bears are still saying that we are bearish. Unfortunately, on the weekly time frame, we need to get above, you know, 39k. So Milan is gonna be right very, very soon. We're gonna do, you know, 46k, then pull back down here and then towards the upside. That's the plan. Let's see how this actually played out previously. I mean, this actually went all the way up to, you know, this red cloud actually went all the way up until the last part. So, you know, if you can expect the same thing happening up here, yeah, maybe. Yeah, there is that. Okay, guys, I got nothing else to talk about. We talked about most of the things. It is very nice. The move is very legit. It doesn't look that it's dumping immediately towards the downside up here. You know, we have 3 candles. Even this red candle is not bearish engulfing candle up here. This doesn't look like a top to me. It just looks like exhaustion on the first move towards the upside. People are just taking, you know, short-term traders, scalpers, you know, day traders and stuff like that. They're just taking profit at resistance because it's a very normal thing to do. You come to the resistance, you take profit and stuff like that. They do this all the time. They have no patience to waiting, right? They move down here and then towards upside. So they're taking profits up here. They're gonna open new longs or whatever right down here or something like that. But yeah, everything looks fine and dandy so far. If something changes, I will announce if something changes. If something looks bad, I will tell you that something looks bad. If something looks better than good, I'll tell you that. But guys, thank you for stopping by. You know where to find me. I do post a couple of, you know, short videos on the channel that you might like. So, you know, check those out. Hit the like button on the way out. I do appreciate all the like buttons, guys. Believe it or not, maybe the like buttons are not your thing, but, you know, for me, they show the support of the channel. It makes me more motivated making, you know, new videos. So hit the like button on the way out. I'm gonna continue watching the charts, maybe even do some long positions on something, because there is no shorts right now. I mean, technically you could short something, I don't know, short-term scalping something and stuff like that, but, you know, why would we short in the bull market? Don't short the bull market, guys. Do not short the bull market. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.